Wealth may be the common denominator for this group of individuals, but priorities vary, which is evident in the way each of these business moguls lives. While some prefer a simple lifestyle, others are driven to surround themselves with luxury. Now, we will show you the incredible homes of today's wealthiest CEOs. Jeff Bezos is currently the second richest person on the planet. He has been the CEO of Amazon since 1994, and his fortune is estimated at $180 billion. And with such wealth comes many properties. He owns a total of 14 properties with a combined value of $600 million. These properties are located in various places, including New York, California, Texas, and Washington. Speaking of Washington, Bezos actually owns the largest house in Washington, D.C., which he purchased for $23 million in 2016. This huge 26,910 square feet mansion, which was once a textile museum, also underwent a $12 million renovation. It is located in the Kalorama neighborhood, which is also home to the Obamas, Ivanka Trump, and Jared Kushner. In the Big Apple, the second richest man in the world owns 4 beautiful residences. These New York apartments cost him a total of $126 million and offer a stunning view of Madison Square Park. For his house in Beverly Hills, Bezos paid a record-breaking $165 million. The massive 107,000 square feet estate includes a 13,600 square feet Georgian-style main house, 2 guest houses, a greenhouse, 3 conservatories, a tennis court, a swimming pool, expansive terraces, and a 9-hole golf course. The property dates back to the 1930s and was built by Warner Brothers co-founder Jack Warner, who hosted extravagant parties attended by famous names from all industries, from celebrities like Audrey Hepburn to Albert Einstein. Before Bezos, it belonged to DreamWorks co-founder David Geffen, who reportedly invested $45 million in renovations. Bezos' latest purchase is a $78 million plot of land in La Perouse Bay, Hawaii, setting a record for the most expensive house on Maui. The property spans a whopping 150,000 square feet and includes several buildings, including a 4,520 square feet main house and a 1,722 square feet guest house, both built in the Hawaiian plantation style. A wood-clad outdoor kitchen and a terrace right next to the main house provide the perfect place to entertain and enjoy the picturesque views. There is also a 215 square feet pool overlooking the property's private white sand beach. Not a bad place for Bezos and his partner, Lauren Sanchez, to spend their time now that Bezos is stepping down as CEO of Amazon. Elon Musk has amassed a fortune of $230 billion as the CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, and a range of other companies, making him the current richest American in the world. Musk has owned at least 7 properties worth over $100 million in total, mainly in the Los Angeles area. However, in May 2020, Musk tweeted that he planned to sell off this real estate portfolio and drastically reduce his physical possessions. Since then, he has moved to Texas, where reports suggest he lives in a $50,000 prefabricated home. Similar to a small studio apartment, the collapsible prefabricated house from the startup Boxable is apparently rented by Musk and located on the SpaceX premises in Texas. Assembled from a box, his latest dwelling offers only the essentials: a kitchen, a bed, a bathroom, and a living room for the minimalist at heart. But up until then, Musk had an extensive real estate portfolio. In 2013, Musk paid around $6.75 million for a house that had been occupied by actor Gene Wilder for 30 years. The 2,691 square feet ranch-style house with 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms served as a private school for Musk's 6 children. However, he sold this property in 2020 for $7 million. In 2016, Elon paid around $24.2 million for a new villa in the affluent Bel Air neighborhood of Los Angeles, as well as $20 million for a ranch house. But Musk's real estate ventures are not limited to the LA area. His latest California home was located in the San Francisco Bay Area, not far from Tesla's factory in Fremont, California. The 16,000 square feet Mediterranean-style mansion, which is 100 years old, is situated in the upscale suburb of Hillsborough in the Bay Area, offering 10 bedrooms, bay views, hiking trails, and a ballroom. Musk purchased it for $23.4 million in 2017 and listed it on the market in 2021 for a price of $32 million. Although no longer a CEO, Bill Gates is the founder and retired CEO of Microsoft, which has made him one of the most well-known and wealthiest individuals in the world. Over the years, Bill Gates has built a real estate empire. The private value of his real estate holdings is estimated at around $200 million, excluding his investments through his private investment firm, Cascade. Gates spends most of his time in his 66,330 square feet villa in Medina, Washington. It took 7 years and $63 million to build this magnificent house, filled with high-tech features. Gates purchased the property for $2 million in 1988, but it is now estimated to be worth around $130 million. Inside, a high-tech sensor system helps guests monitor the climate and lighting of a room. The house has only 8 bedrooms, but can accommodate a large number of people. It features 25 bathrooms, 6 kitchens, and a dining room that can seat up to 200 people. The heated 60-feet pool even has an underwater music system, and there is a trampoline room and a home theater. If that's not enough to entertain guests, the house even has its own name, Xanadu 2.0, named after the house in Citizen Kane. Gates also owns a large ranch in Southern California, which he purchased for $18 million. The property includes a racetrack, a guest house, an office, a veterinary clinic, an orchard, and 5 barns. Additionally, Gates owns another equestrian estate in Wellington, Florida, which he bought for $8.7 million in 2013. Gates's daughter Jennifer is an avid equestrian, and they had previously rented the house for her competitions in Florida. His latest acquisition is a $43 million oceanfront beach house in San Diego. The 5,813 square feet house features 6 bedrooms, a pool, a 10-person hot tub, and a fire pit. Through his private investment firm, Cascade, Gates also owns a significant amount of land and properties. This includes nearly half of the Four Seasons hotel chain, with hotels in Atlanta and Houston. Cascade also holds a partial ownership of the prestigious Charles Hotel in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Since 2021, Gates has become the largest private farmland owner in the United States. According to media reports, he currently owns 598,000 acres of farmland, with the largest holdings located in Louisiana, Arkansas, and Nebraska. The next wealthy man on the list has made a name for himself and amassed a significant fortune by knowing how to make the most of his investments. Warren Buffett has a net worth of nearly $120 billion, placing him among the top 10 richest people in the world. However, the total value of his real estate may surprise you. It amounts to approximately $800,000. This figure reflects his modesty and reserved character. He recently sold a house in Laguna Beach for $11 million, but don't worry, he didn't spend much on it. In 1971, he purchased the house for just $150,000. Despite his wealth, Buffett prefers to live just a few miles away from his workplace. His primary residence is located in a quiet, upscale neighborhood in Omaha, Nebraska. Buffett's house in Omaha is small and surprisingly affordable. He bought the house in 1958 for around $31,500, which is equivalent to just $250,000 in today's value. The house, featuring 5 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, is modest compared to the area. It is currently worth approximately $652,600 and sits on less than an acre of land in a relatively secluded neighborhood. Warren Buffett has stated that the house is comfortable and he sees no reason to leave it, a stark contrast to other individuals in his wealth class. The co-founder and CEO of Facebook Meta, Mark Zuckerberg, is worth $70 billion and is the next CEO on this list. He resides in Palo Alto in a charming $7 million house. This 5,597 square feet home features hardwood floors, a saltwater pool, a dining room, a glassed-in conservatory, and 5 bedrooms. At first glance, one might think that Zuckerberg invests in real estate similarly to Buffett. But don't worry, that's not the case. The luxury quotient of the house resembles that of the Marvel Avengers, with AI responsible for the entire house. Mark installed a custom-made AI assistant in the house, which he even named Jarvis. This cyber butler is a unique technology that teaches Mandarin to the tech guru's daughter and welcomes guests into the house. There have also been rumors that Zuckerberg spent an estimated $30 million on adjacent plots of land just to have more privacy. According to Forbes, Larry Ellison is the 8th richest person in the world, and his latest addition is the 3rd largest beachfront house in Palm Beach County within a gated community. With 11 bathrooms and an impressive array of antique furniture, the 11,000-square-foot house, complete with a home theater and a wine room, is the perfect COVID hideaway. The exterior of the property includes a designated area where the business titan's private helicopter can be housed. The CEO of Oracle has a reputation for purchasing real estate, sometimes even unusual properties, such as his Japanese-style palace with an artificial lake in Woodside, California. His real estate portfolio spans San Francisco, Malibu, Japan, and his own Hawaiian island, Lanai. These were the incredible homes of the world's wealthiest people. Which of these houses would you most like to own? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to not miss any more exciting videos. May the wealth be with you.